My name is called Abeson Alex. I am a student of St. Charles Lwanga College, Koboko, a young political activist yearning for hygiene in the growth and development of my country, Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, today Uganda is referred to as the Pearl of Africa because of its resourcefulness. But the question that has always been tormenting my mind is that, are the Ugandans enjoying the resources that define them to be what they are or not? I have a song whose lyrics will either make you to dance melodramatically the way I am doing or challenge your mind to think the rightful path. There is a malicious cancer that is sucking us off our morals, integrity, and good ethics. And this is making us to lag behind in terms of growth and development as a country. Professor Patrice Lumumba once referred to this cancer as theft and looting of industrial scale, mostly done by those who have the power and authority to influence and control resources. But my country people call it corruption. Due to lack of transparency, accountability, honesty, and integrity, we as Ugandans are losing a lot in terms of growth and development. Today, Uganda is rated as the 142nd least countries in terms of corruption. Least in the sense that the least countries are the countries with high rates of corruption. The Pearl of Africa, where leaders aspire not for service delivery, but rather to exercise fame, greedy, nepotism, favoritism, exorcism, bribery, and embezzlement. These all have broken our financial agility. They say, for you to be of value in a society, you must be educated. But how can this be possible in a country where a teacher comes to class drunk, not ready to teach, but complaining of low salaries, late payments, segregation and discrimination in the education sector in terms of arts and sciences? Education is that expensive today that if you don't bribe while you're getting admitted into higher institutions of learning, you cannot access education. Jobs are scarce to the level that looking for a job itself is already a job. They say health is paramount in life, more so health is wealth. But how can this be possible in a country whereby in the public health centers, a doctor will tell you, if you don't give me such amount of money, I will not attend to you. In the surgical ward, they will tell you, if you don't deposit 1 million, we are not touching your patient. You do tests on some diagnosis and they tell you, go and buy the drugs outside the public health center. The question is, what are the taxes that we're paying for? It's always tormenting. On the roads, drivers move with their kidogos to be given to the traffic officers. And because of lack of transparency and honesty, the traffic officers accept these bribes, not knowing that as a country, they are robbing us. They are making us to lose a lot. The roads have potholes, accidents occur, people die, and the government seems not to be bothered. Let's take an example of the Koboko Yumbe Moyo Road that was launched in 2010 to be a tarmac road, but up to now it's still a maram road. The question is, what happened to the funds that were given by UN to make this road to be in a tarmac state up to today, 2024, since the launching was done in 2010? It's very, very challenging, ladies and gentlemen. We need a lot to be done. Corruption is a moral cancer, depriving us of our ethics. It's a moral vampire sucking us of our ability to grow and develop as a country. It is becoming a profession, spreading like an infection, but it needs instant medication. When a corrupt person steals from you, he steals from me too. When corruption thrives, poverty, but not prosperity, thrives. This prompts me to think of Jawaharlal Nehru Pandito, the former president of India, once said, For you to succeed in the fight against corruption, you need to partner, you need to unite, you need to cooperate as a country. It's our fight as citizens, and we need to fight it all together. New Urban once said, unite as a family, as students, as civil servants, as politicians, as non-governmental organizations, and as religious institutions such as the churches and the mosques to the campaign to talk against this vice. Then therefore you will end this murderous virus. Corruption is not a good thing, it's a bad thing because it makes us to lose a lot as a country. Therefore, don't be a victim, be a whistleblower. Expose the corrupt, see something, say something. The policy is don't give a bribe and don't accept a bribe. Be a person who works on good morals. Be honest, be transparent, be accountable, and then let's end this virus together. For a good and ethical moral generation starts with you and then comes to me. It will then spread out to the society to build up a good nation with strong ethical foundation. It needs me and you. As a bunch of sticks, we are unbreakable. But as a stick, I am breakable. I can, you can. And therefore we exist to fight against corruption. In addition to that, we need to implement the Zero Tolerance Act to all the big fishes and the small fishes in the river of corruption. Together we can. So let's all partner and unite to fight this virus. See something, say something, let's expose the corrupt. Thanks.